Hey/X/, have you ever had a weird experience that has no paranormal events, but can really only be explained by it? I had one I have been meaning to post for a long time, and I'm finally doing it, so let's go. Be me. Working for my uncle at his warehouse. Big 3 stories tall building. It's around this industrial area full of abandoned buildings. He has a camera installed pointing to the entrance since the area is full of junkies. 1st floor is where we work, 2nd is the resting room, and the 3rd one is a deposit. I essentially make customized trinkets and keychains and package them before they're sent to USPS. We use these big loud machines to mold whatever the client wants. Easy work, but it's repetitive as duck. Money is good though, my uncle at least pities his employees. Decide to do some extra hours one night. Not a big deal, have done it a ton of times already. Would usually have some co-workers with me, but everyone's too tired today, so only me. My uncle trusts me, so he leaves the key to the front door with me and asks me to close it after I enter inside. OK.png. Uncle leaves and goes home. Start working and put on some music on my cell phone since I'm alone. 12 p.m. That's the agreed time we usually do extra hours, so I finish my work and turn off the machines. Go to the 2nd floor to grab my backpack from my locker. There's this big graffiti on the corridor wall. Panic, how in the hell did this get here? Look around. The iron bars from one of the windows are on the floor. The window itself is open and intact. What in the actual duck? Close them. This may not seem like much, but the bars are these 4 inches thick iron bars, and we are on the 2nd floor of the building. Decide to call and send a picture to my uncle and prepare for unemployment. I figured I would share what happened at work. Be me, wagey at nursing home. A few years ago, we get this patient who claims to be the devil. Weigh him when he arrives, and he is 166.6 pounds exactly. Starts needing one-on-one care because he tries to gouge out his own eyes. Always claiming he is the devil, a serial killer, demon, etc. This goes on for more than 2 years. Talking with co-worker about paranormal stuff in the building. Literal storm rolls in. Alarms go off for no reason, and only on my pod, which has never happened. Start checking room to find out why. Find the devil resident dead. Alarms still going off, go find the nurse. Yes, devil man is dead. Start trying to figure out source of alarm again. Nobody knows. I make a half-witted remark about devil man's spirit setting off alarm. Boom. All the lights go out for real. Are you ducking kidding me? Lights turn back on. It was devil man saying goodbye. Fly high devil man, see you on the next one. Your suffering is over now. I will never forget you. Give me some of your stories, if you have them.
Be me, 23, having a Valentine's dinner at my family's cabin. Guests are me, my GF, and her friend and husband and their 2 kids. Don't have enough chairs for the table. Ask other Anon to help me get some extra chairs from the old cabin. Get in truck about a half-mile into the property was another cabin. Cabin was from the 1800s, tons of antiques came with the purchase. Do a little tour of the cabin was such a time capsule. Go to get some chairs from the little table in the kitchen. When I walk through the screen door from outside to come into the kitchen, there is an old coffee grinder that is on the wall. Coffee grinder starts spinning like the handle was being used, did a little pattern kinda. Turn and look at Anon to hope he wasn't seeing this. Soon as my eyes caught his, I knew he saw it. All I said was, let's get in the truck. Book it out of there and discuss not to say anything to anyone else. We both kinda freaking out discussing it. See something in my review mirror. Slam truck into park when I reached it back to the newer cabin. Get out and we rushed to get inside. As soon as I closed the door to the cabin, I locked the door and the doorknob jerked. It really felt strong. I never looked back and just walked away from the door. GF and GF's friend asked us about the no chairs. Just look at Anon and hear him say there was no chairs.